All right. To get final determination if the short is in the IGBT or in this cap, or, I guess possibly farther downstream, it's not. We're going to do known good swap. So, this is the validation unit that failed due to mishandling. This is a perfect known good. I'm going to donate a perfectly known good MPPT into this unit and bring it all back up. Then I'm going to take that and I'm going to troubleshoot it down to the exact component, order them, replace it, and put it into this. So some people might say, well, if you have a good unit, just use the good unit and put this in the fucking MRB shelf. Yeah, that's how it gets wrecked forever and forgotten. So we're going to take what's basically a new board, put it in here, and actually start over the whole validation on this unit with the amp hour counters, with the kilowatt hours, whatever. Continue validating this, and then I'm going to service this back into new condition, put it back into here, and then we'll characterize between the two and make sure there's no new additional ringing or isolation fault or whatever. The only difference we see between these units is that, and that has to do with strain relief. I can tell this is a job house potty special, so I'm not too worried about that. Everything else appears to be very identical. We'll inspect the circuit boards, and that will put this unit back into service. With these wires, with this, we'll replace this, convert it over to a 1450 outlet for that 40 amp breaker. I'll use 8 AWG or 6 AWG. This unit will be back up and running, and we can do what we came here to do, which is to test the compressor. And I'll change out the plug on that as well. Yep, that's the best path forward. Because you understand, right? If I if I go and waste a bunch of time fucking around over here, right? I have now two variables to solve over here. We want as few variables as possible. I'm claiming the problem is in the one section that's removed. This is known good. If I put this over here and this passes validation, then I am satisfied. Does that make sense? Where the point is to isolate what has failed, not to get back to the field as fast as possible. You have to take this extra step, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, just repeat the process over here. Look for any differences. We need to record the exact motherboard and the exact MPPT board, and whatever this board is and whatever this board is. Let's write them all down, write it inside of the unit on a sticker or something like that. So the known good unit is that. Fucking so shaky today, dude. Been unloading and loading the trailer and fucking thrashing my body, and then yesterday doing that dishwasher, dude, just strained out. I fucking didn't have the appliance dolly, so I just moved it anyways. That would be high pot okay, QC pass. I don't know what ATE means. I haven't found this to be true. I think that you should rate it at 420 volts maximum. And if I recall, you might be able to sneak it below that a little bit. I've seen it go over, oh, there it is. Yeah, I've seen that 117 amps. That has to do with air density and its ability to cool. IP20. I've had these in pretty poor conditions for years now. This one's in a hot-ass outhouse, getting rained on all winter, getting cooked by the sun all summer, full of dust. You saw the spiders and the cobwebs and shit. Then we have a third unit that's also been in a pretty harsh environment. So I can sign off that grow watt is a good value, and the prices are dropping. I don't care if it's a clone. They do some stupid stuff like make it really hard to wire, really hard to strain and leave, but they're trying. If they just extended this package by 2 inches, it'd be a much better build. This was clearly put in after the fact. It's a nightmare in a lot of ways, but it is what it is. So we'll work with it. Remember when these units shipped, these bolts were, or these nuts were loose, and I had to go and fish them out from the inside. So the first thing you do when you buy these is break the warranty sticker. That's step one, is break the warranty sticker to fish the freaking nuts out from the circuit board. So there you go. Let's do it.